Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. I wasn't sure what to expect in the last episode, but apparently everyone who has fallen asleep now has at least that one that we saw had like the brand on their brain. Basically, it deep fried their, like, the inside of their skull, and now that it killed them. Not sure what that's about. Not sure what happened.
I've started wondering about this, and it's kind of a thing that a lot of people don't like anymore, where it's like, oh, it was all a dream type thing. But I'm starting to wonder if this all might just be taking place like in Dave's dream or something.
It might. I don't know. That's the thing. It's just like we're sort of like along for the ride, and we don't really know where the end of this rabbit hole goes. All we know is that Dave's in the midst of it, and we're sort of just like along for the ride at this point.
But he used to have like all those weird dreams and stuff, and the only way he can revisit them is to go to sleep. So I kind of wonder if he's gonna risk going to sleep at some point, even though everybody else that's gone to sleep has died. You know.
Well, here's the crazy thing. Remember what happened in the beginning of the show? He literally passed out. In
his chair.
In his chair.
Mm-hmm.
And
what if he's just been asleep since that happening? Or like, what if he hit his head when he passed out, and this is all just like his ending visions before he dies or something?
I don't know. It could be that. It could be multiple things. It could be the fact that by him hitting his head, it stopped that from happening. It stopped the branding thing from happening. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of unknowns, but we got 3 more episodes to go through before we officially understand. Or
it did seem like whenever they were leaving their work and driving around and stuff, that there was already like basically nobody else around. So it could have already been happening by that point. So maybe there was something that like stopped it from happening to him in that case.
Maybe so.
Or maybe he's just immune to it because he's always had those weird dreams or something.
Mm-hmm. Maybe so.
Maybe he's like the chosen one. I don't know what's going on.
Me neither. But let's get to the bottom of this. Are you ready? Let's go.
Dream people look like dream, taste like people.
Dream the YouTuber? Look like dream, taste like people. Is like,
yeah, like crab people.
Oh.
Look like crab, taste like people.
In there.
Nurse lady, Linda.
Illuminati.
Yeah, it looks like a burn in the frontal lobe.
Dave, have you seen that before?
We want to be helpful, whatever you need.
What I need is a team of the 100 best virologists working around the clock for 18 months straight. Could you get me that? Because that's the only way we have a chance of beating this thing, okay?
I don't understand how you see a triangle burned into a brain and are still thinking virus.
There's nothing viral about that. That's literally some Illuminati shit, man.
It's supernatural.
I'm sorry. I just need a minute to think.
Where is that damn daughter of mine?
I thought she had
Killer
passed
to
away
send me a
already.
text. I know there's something you're not telling me. I can see it on your face. What's wrong?
What do you want? Dave, what's going on?
Okay.
No, you're not.
Just processing some things.
You can talk to me.
Katie, have you ever considered that there might be some things about me that you wouldn't want to know?
You are a good person. You are good. And it's not gonna change.
I know what's going on.
Now, Dave, I want you to look right at them and ask, what do you want? Can you do that?
What do you want?
Louder.
What do you want?
Oh, that's very good.
Will it make the bad things go away? We don't know, honey. We hope so.
It's going to make the bad things go away. I promise. It will. And
Have you ever had a lucid dream before?
What do you want?
Whoa!
Damn.
That spooked me just a little.
Oh, this is not the time to panic.
Okay, maybe it is time to panic. Something's there.
Wake up, Dave. Wake up, Dave. Dave, listen to my voice. I want you to wake up.
Oh, he stabbed him to death.
Oh no.
What have you done?
Katie, when we were together, the nightmares stopped being a flood. But then a few months ago, they started coming back.
You've got to face this darkness.
Stay awake.
Ma'am.
If I were him, I would be like, well, yeah, I would have said that was true if I weren't pretty sure that we were all gonna die in like, like less than a day or two.
Yeah.
Why is everyone so upset? And why won't you call my family?
Just tell the old lady the truth.
At this point,
It's not like she's probably gonna even believe you anyways.
oh. Hallucinations?
Hey!
Told her the truth.
Hey, we got a situation in here.
She giving her an MRI?
What are you doing?
I don't expect you to understand. She's dying.
She's agreed to go to sleep
from
and
us
she's gonna
causing
give her an
pain.
MRI while
This way
she's
we
going
might
to
actually
sleep.
learn something.
I don't understand.
If we scan her brain, the imaging might...
They're gonna use the MRI machine to image the inside of her head while she's dying.
That's literally what I just said.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was paying attention to her, what she was saying. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
He's gonna kill her.
We're gonna monitor her as she goes to sleep.
Open the door.
She volunteered.
What?
She might save us. Save you.
And save the others.
Look, I don't like it either, but
If you do this, you are a murderer. Do you understand?
Katie, it's okay, sweetie.
I'm sorry.
I don't even agree that she's a murderer at this point.
No. Here's the thing about I know.
It's like it's literally like helping somebody with pain because they're in pain and like ridiculous amounts of it, who's on death's door anyways, to go to sleep and be more peaceful before they have to die. And they're gonna die either way. Like it's like, are they gonna die in like all of the pain or less of the pain? Like, it's like doctors do this all the time and people don't call them murderers.
I was gonna say euthanasia. I know that Jack.
It's not even euthanasia in my opinion. It's just making someone more comfortable on their way out.
True.
Like whenever someone's going to die one way or the other, and like soon, like very soon, and they give them something to just try to make them as comfortable as possible, like you don't call that euthanasia.
Well, true. That's my granddad. He basically had a morphine button that he could press whenever he wanted, and it would give him like a decent injection of morphine. And basically, anytime the pain started to creep up, and that's the thing. They gave it to him because it was hospice care. Basically, it was the end.
Yeah, if that old lady had like 2 years left, then yeah, you would call it euthanasia. But she looks like she probably has 2 days at most.
Yeah.
Which is about the same that all the rest of them have right now if they don't do something.
Exactly.
Are you ready?
I have a stupid question.
Is anyone really ready to go? I don't think any of us really are.
It means she died in a dream.
I don't understand.
Maybe the dream killed her.
I don't understand.
I don't know what you want me to say. She died during a dream.
That's impossible.
It must have been a pretty bad one.
What do you mean? What kind of dream can you die in?
I need answers and I need them now.
Am I the only weirdo that's ever like died in my dreams? I hear people talk about that sometimes. It's like, oh, I didn't know you could die. It's like, yeah, like
Well, no, dying in real life.
died in my dreams multiple times.
I have too. No, I think it's really bad wording on Mateo's part. If you die in the Matrix, you die in real life, similar to that.
Breathe life, man. I survived 3 tours. You telling me this is how I'm going out?
Well,
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, no shit. We all gonna go to sleep, man.
No, Ruth. How long did it take for her to die?
About 3 minutes.
3 minutes? Okay. Let me sleep for 2.5 minutes. And then when I wake up, maybe we'll learn something.
Learn what?
So we'll learn why I did this.
What the hell is that? Why does it look like the scar in that person's brain? You got something to do with this, man?
Maybe I do. Maybe I do, okay? I don't know. Let's find out.
Your body's so sleep deprived, once you go to sleep, you might not wake up.
Grace, we're not actually entertaining this idea.
Give him a fucking
If he
adrenaline
wants to go
shot.
through with it,
an
I'm gonna
adrenaline
help
shot.
him.
Either that or the inner ear reflex of like when you're falling.
If we just think this through.
I have. And it's like you've been saying. I can't keep running from the things that haunt me. I can't.
You gotta face the darkness.
Main thing I worry about is the last time somebody tried to wake him up from a bad dream that we just saw in this episode, they got stabbed in the neck.
That's the other thing too. Just make sure there's nothing around him to like
Yeah.
use.
What the hell is that?
This is plan B, in case you don't wake up.
Adrenaline.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
If you don't wake up, I swear to God, I will go into that head and kill you myself.
Look at that.
Have fun. And that's what we had at the beginning of this. Okay. So basically in the next part I think we're gonna get some answers, maybe.
Possibly.
Maybe we'll see. But yeah, it's almost time for me to start streaming, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I wanna
Excited to see how they wrap all this up.
Oh yeah, I am too. I'm very excited. Anyway, that's I think that's gonna do it for this episode of The Edge of Sleep. This is episode 4, The Dream People. So if y'all enjoyed this, let us know, and we hope that you all will continue to join us on this. And until next time, I am Nate.
I'm Nick.
Y'all be good people. Take care.
I'm gonna go to sleep.